What you are about to see is not just another military drill. This is raw power, discipline, and precision coming together in a live fire environment where every second matters and every round fired has a purpose. Today, we take you deep inside a German forces live fire exercise, featuring 3 legendary machine guns that have defined modern battlefield dominance: the M2.50 caliber heavy machine gun, the M249 light machine gun, and the M240 general purpose machine gun. This is not theory. This is not simulation. This is real steel, real ammunition, and real soldiers training for real-world combat. Let's start with the most intimidating presence on the range, the M2.50 caliber machine gun. The moment the M2 fires, the ground seems to shake. This weapon is not just heard, it is felt. Designed to deliver overwhelming firepower, the M2 fires massive .50 caliber rounds capable of penetrating light armor, disabling vehicles, and engaging targets at extreme distances. In German forces training, the M2 is often mounted on vehicles or fixed positions, providing heavy suppressive fire that dominates the battlefield. Operating the M2 is not simple. It requires teamwork, discipline, and deep understanding of the weapon system. One soldier feeds the ammunition belt, another controls the firing mechanism, while spotters and commanders coordinate target engagement. Every burst is controlled, deliberate, and calculated. This is not about spraying bullets, this is about precision through power. As the M2 roars, you can see dust clouds rise hundreds of meters away. Targets are shredded instantly. Steel plates swing violently or collapse under the sheer impact. This machine gun sends a clear message: anything exposed in its line of fire has seconds, not minutes. But raw power alone does not win battles. Mobility and flexibility are just as critical. This is where the M249 light machine gun comes into play. The M249 is the backbone of infantry-fired teams. Lightweight compared to the M2, yet devastating in its own right, the M249 allows German infantry units to move fast while maintaining continuous suppressive fire. During live fire exercises, soldiers advance, kneel, take cover, and fire in controlled bursts, ensuring that enemy positions remain pinned down. What makes the M249 special is its balance. It offers high rates of fire while remaining portable enough to be carried by a single soldier. German forces train extensively on barrel changes, ammunition management, and firing discipline. Overheating can kill a mission, and ammunition waste can leave a unit vulnerable. Every movement is practiced until it becomes muscle memory. Watch closely as teams rotate shooters. One soldier fires while another reloads, a third scans the surroundings. This choreography is not accidental, it is the result of countless hours of training. In real combat, these seconds save lives. Then comes the M240, the bridge between mobility and firepower. The M240 is a general-purpose machine gun, trusted for its reliability and accuracy. In German forces live-fire drills, the M240 is often used to provide sustained fire over longer periods. It can be mounted on tripods for defensive roles or carried by infantry for offensive operations. When the M240 opens fire, its rhythm is unmistakable. Deep, controlled, and relentless. Unlike the thunderous punch of the M2 or the rapid chatter of the M249, the M240 delivers a steady stream of fire that keeps pressure on enemy positions without sacrificing accuracy. German machine gunners are trained to read the battlefield. They adjust firing angles, change positions, and communicate constantly with their squads. The M240 becomes an extension of the soldier, a tool that responds instantly to commands and conditions. Live fire. Training with these weapons is not just about shooting. It is about decision-making under stress. Smoke fills the air, shell casings hit the ground. Orders are shouted. Timelines are tight. One mistake can compromise the entire exercise. This is why German forces emphasize realism. Targets appear unexpectedly. Engagement distances vary. Soldiers must identify threats, choose the correct weapon, and coordinate fire without hesitation. This kind of training prepares them for the chaos of real combat, where hesitation can be fatal. Safety is also critical. Behind every live fire exercise is strict discipline. Range officers monitor every movement. Firing arcs are controlled. Communication is constant. This balance between realism and safety defines professional military training. As the exercise continues, you can see how each weapon complements the others. The M2 provides heavy overwatch. The M240 maintains sustained suppression. The M249 enables rapid movement and flexible response. Together, they form a layered firepower system that adapts to changing battlefield conditions. This is modern warfare at its core: combined arms, coordination, and control. What makes this training truly impressive is the professionalism of the soldiers involved. Every action is purposeful. Every round fired has intent. There is no wasted motion, no unnecessary noise. These troops are not just learning how to shoot, they are learning how to survive and how to protect those beside them. Machine guns are often misunderstood. People focus on their destructive capability, but in military doctrine, they are tools of control. They shape the battlefield, deny enemy movement, and give friendly forces the freedom to maneuver. In the hands of trained soldiers, they are instruments of discipline, not chaos. As the final rounds echo across the range and the smoke begins to settle, one thing becomes clear: this is not about showcasing weapons. This is about readiness. About ensuring that when the moment comes, these soldiers know exactly what to do. The M2, M249, and M240 are more than machines. They represent decades of evolution, lessons learned, and lives protected through superior training and preparation. If you want to understand how modern armies maintain their edge, look no further than exercises like this. Live fire. Real pressure. Real skills. Because on the battlefield, training is the difference between survival and defeat. And this is how German forces prepare for that reality.